Hello there, LEGO fans, and welcome to my top 10 favorite troopers that are not clones video. I recently made a top 10 clones video you should go check out, but without further ado, let's get into it. So, number 10 spot, we have the Dark Trooper. It's fairly common, but I just like him because of his unique helmet, shoulder pads. I mean, I'm just a big fan of them in the Mandalorian series. Nothing really like overly special. Barely cracking the top 10. He sells for around, I'd say, $6 because there's so many sets you can buy him in. But yeah. Number 9 spot, we have the A-Wing pilot. Sadly, not the one from the UCS A-Wing. I don't have that set, but I'm a big fan of his helmet, and his jumpsuit's really nice. He sells for around $7. He came in the smaller A-Wing set, but I'm really a fan of this figure. Number 8 spot, we have the Old Republic Sith Trooper with black armor. So I really like this figure. I love this helmet. It's really nice, but I'm actually missing his head, sadly. But the armor is really sick. I like all the designs and everything. He sells for around $8, I would say. $6 to $8, but he's really cool. Moving on. In the 7th spot, we have the Old Republic Trooper in red. I just like him a little bit more because the red, I think, is just pops a little bit better. Same thing with the helmet. I really like it. The armor is super sick, and everything about it. It's just a really nice figure overall. He sells for around $7. Pretty much the same as the last one, just a little bit more expensive. Moving on to number 6 is the First Order Sith Trooper. I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of the prequels, but I mean sequels. Sorry, but this trooper is nice. He came in the battle pack with the They Fly Nows. I don't know if you guys are aware of those, but atrocities of the red jetpack troopers. This is the only thing good about that battle pack. But I'm really a fan of these Sith troopers. The helmet's nice. I really like the red. They sell for around, I'd say, $6, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Then moving on to number 5 spot, we have the Red Guard, or I'm not sure what they're called, but I love these guys. The scene with Yoda force banging against the wall, entering Sidious's room is thrilling. They're very nostalgic for me. They sell for around $10. I like their cape. The helmet's really nice. The black head in there, it's really sweet. Moving on to the 4th spot is the Artillery Mortar Trooper. I'm a big fan of this with the shoulder pauldron and all the markings on his face. He's also got a little mortar. Nothing special about that, but because of the backpack and the sweet printing. I really like this figure. He came in the Grief Karga set. I think he's just perfect. Helmet's a little goofy, but besides that, it's nice. He sells for around $12. Now in the 3rd spot, we have the First Order Snowtrooper Captain. Like I said before, I'm not a fan of the sequels, but this figure is really nice. I added a custom blaster to him, but I really like his design. His helmet's pretty cool, and he has the cape, which I think is nice. But now at the number 2 spot, we have the Shadow Stormtrooper. Again, I added a custom sniper rifle to him, but I'm a really big fan of his dark gunmetal gray, like printing. I think his helmet's really nice. I just really love everything about this figure, to be honest. He sells for around $8 to $10. He came in the Shadow Troopers Battle Pack. Just a big fan. And now, at the number 1 spot, we have the Death Trooper. Now, this is my favorite trooper, besides that it's not a clone, because of his helmet, which is fantastic. His printing all around is really nice. I'm just a big fan of Death Troopers. I think they're incredible. This one sells for around $15. But just everything about this figure is fantastic. Let's take up the head there. But yeah, Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you go check out my other video where I went over my favorite clones. Thank you for tuning in. See ya.